this lesson, we are going to look at a technique that is very present in Jerry Garcia's guitar playing, and that is the use of chromatics. Now, if you're unaware of what chromatics means, it means that you're playing consecutive notes in a row. So if you're, looking at one string, it'd be like this. Right? So playing just one note after another with no breaks in between. Now that alone, that doesn't sound very good. But if you do it in smaller areas and you're actually connecting notes in a scale while doing it, it actually sounds pretty good. An example might be this. Right? The chromatic notes are happening, but it doesn't really sound as dissonant as something like that. So in this lesson, we're going to look at actually a specific lick that Jerry Garcia played over Althea and how he used chromatics and then how you can use that going forward. So this is what the lick sounds like. So I'm going to show you where he added in chromatics here. He obviously plays this part here. That right there. In that, he's going from the flat 7 to the major 7 in A major and landing on the 5th note in A, right? So that is a use of chromatics that sounds really cool. It might just mean that you're taking one note and using that. Maybe, say you're playing over this and you're doing like... Right? Throughout that little solo there, I was just looking at this scale and kind of deciding, all right, this is the next note in the scale that I want to play. I'm just going to play all of the notes in between and see what it sounds like. So that's my recommendation. When you start working on chromatics on your own, find 2 points in a scale that you can connect with a chromatic note. If all you know is the pentatonic scale, that's totally fine. Say you're playing an A major here. Both of those notes belong in A major. You could do something like that, right? Or something like that, or this. Right? So you have to make sure that it's generally pretty concise, that you're connecting chord tones, and you also pull it off relative to the rhythm. One of the ways that I recommend learning how to do this is by learning a solo. So learn this solo, for example. I have a full tab on this solo in my jam band guitar course called Tough Club. Amongst that tab, there are many others on guitar solos, mostly focused on jam band guitar solos. But there's also a whole course that's fit for any guitar player. Now, if you want more one-on-one guidance, you can check out the weekly mentor plan. That's where I give you a customized plan based on your current skill level and what you want to be able to achieve with guitar. And I check in with you on a weekly basis and make sure that you're progressing the way that you want to. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.